The current witch hunt against Diddy is all about brainwashing his peers. Rumor has said that Diddy was involved in sexually harassing many rappers who were new in the industry. And according to some insiders, Diddy is also involved in some very dark and crazy stuff like after parties. And now we are gonna talk about Diddy's most controversial after parties and crazy speculations that are going on the internet, and how he has been exposed blatantly by the figures who were his direct or indirect victims.
Puff Daddy and Felix the House Cat, famed house music producer,
Yeah, no, I know
are
who that is.
basically spooning each other.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy, I
at?
like when you
Oh, it's right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right
scraping
here.
for
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
It was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
seeing?
went there to see the lifestyle,
Right.
And I saw it, and it was. But I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at.
Josh Ostrovsky horror story. So, social media influencer, entrepreneur, winemaker, and author Josh Ostrovsky allegedly shared a real horror encounter with Diddy and his friends. Josh lives in the United States. The Fat Jew is the name by which he is better recognized on social media.
A lot of people felt one way and a lot of people felt the other way. I sort of got kind of placed into the middle, was like the face of the issue. And I was like, you know, the internet is for yelling and screaming.
Josh basically talked about how he apparently faced the backlash when he exposed Diddy for his dirty actions. Well, it was also natural for the netizens to criticize Josh because we all know how Diddy has always kept his angelic image among the public. It all started when Josh attended a party that was held on Star Island in Miami, which is also the location of P. Diddy's private mansion. He was there alongside a well-known house producer who was serving as the party's DJ. And what could he have possibly seen there?
Basically me and like beautiful like ethnic models, like just beautiful women who I obviously had no interest in.
Only beautiful women? But if there were only beautiful models there, then there should be nothing wrong with the party.
You know, my man is telling me that, like, you know, every third person is some executive, you know, got behind the scenes guys who I don't recognize.
This is something suspicious where Josh might have stumbled because he might have been feared of being recorded wrongfully. And to think of it, it is also very suspicious how a party can only have women while there are no men. But what happened afterward? Josh went to look for the bathroom, and with that, he just made his way down one flight of stairs, and he found himself deep within the twisting corridors of the mansion.
One's like a closet, one's a room, it doesn't have a bathroom in it, whatever. Every room should have a bathroom in it.
That makes sense.
First
if
of all,
if you're in this
every
dungeon,
room should
yeah,
have, right.
every house
So
should
I
have,
open a door, and in that room, there are a bunch of men.
And here, two things might have sounded fishy to him. One, no bathroom in the rooms, and men in the rooms. And this is not it. They were all lying around in a very weird manner.
And they're all kind of like very like Romanesque, like laying about and, you know, kind of like very like kind of leaning on each other. Not really spooning, but like conversationally spooning.
Well, you might know if two people lie like they are spooning. They must be a couple. But two men spooning and seeming to be romantically involved is somewhat very weird.
Yeah, it would almost be the prelude to an orgy.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh
Okay.
my God. It was so prelude to
Okay.
an orgy.
That whole scenario could have been enough for Josh to clear all doubts that Diddy put on a show to invite beautiful women so that no one could find what was actually happening behind that pool packed with women. But Josh did not sit back silently and even disclosed apparently that Diddy's after parties and parties are no less than anxiety because when you leave those parties, the scenes haunt you for your life. He said, "Pretty much everything. I've got a plethora of problems. Aren't we all, at this point, suffering from raging anxiety? The experiences we do are what people wish they could do, like riding around in a convertible with a llama in New York.